in a small optical zone. So both are small. This one and this one are small. I'm not sure which one brings, but 4 is more centered than 2. And also, if we have this, that means this lens is creating some contact in the optical zone. Let's see. Yes, 4. Okay, what we need to do here, we have the internal red ring that is created for the central zone, but we have some contact there. So we need to create more pressure at the end of the reverse curve to move the external ring to join the internal. And we need to create a little bit shear layer in the central zone to avoid contact. So we need to steepen a little bit the center and flatten the periphery to obtain the alignment. So here the answer is much difficult, because I will flatten the alignment curves. Maybe here is around half diopter, each one, okay? But what happens when I flatten the alignment curves? Yeah, more times, because the center will go down. So I need to increase the center, the same amount I flatten the periphery, plus a little bit more to avoid the contact. So I will flatten the periphery around half diopter and increase the center around 3/4 diopter. That will be. So I will flatten the periphery, I will change the center. The center will be steeper, the periphery will be flatter. Then I will have a good alignment and not touching the center. Okay? So that's easy. It's easy, but we need to think properly. In conclusion, we have different marks. We have fluorescein. Both needs to be together. When you have the same idea from the fluorescein than from the topography, then you are 100% sure that the changes you will do are the right changes. When you have a topography issue and different result from fluorescein, then you need to choose. Usually I have more tendency for the fluorescein, but you have a trouble because you are not 100% sure what you should do. In general, things are easy and match together. If sometimes you don't know what to do and the cornea is clean, you release the lens more days. Okay, that's you say. Okay, that's the idea. Okay, so the idea is not to solve problems, to avoid it. How do we avoid problems? We manage properly the patient. So teach the patient how to insert properly the lens, how to pop out the lens, the proper solution, not preservative-free, the preservative-free, the tears, the blepharitis, the fit, everything like this, overall, will carry the things properly, and you will never need to change the lenses because the lens is properly fit from the beginning. That not happen always, but the idea is not have needs to solve problems. The idea is to prevent the problem before it occurs. That's our goal. So all together, ready? Thank you for your attention.